Hello and welcome to Lazy Girl Dinner's YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making homemade butter. Homemade butter is so easy to make. You really only need one ingredient, cream. You need 2 cups of whole fat cream, a half a teaspoon of salt, which is optional. If you don't like salted butter, you can skip the salt. You need a spatula, a sieve, and a bowl. And of course you need a processor. I've also used my Vitamix, which works really well. So if you have a Vitamix, go ahead and put the cream in the Vitamix. So let's get started. So I'm going to add my cream into my food processor. And my salt. And then I'm just going to give it a whiz until the consistency is correct. So as you can see, the butter has come together really quickly. It really only took 2 minutes for this to happen, maybe even less than that. So now I'm going to strain the buttermilk out of this milk. That's a really vital thing to do here, because if you don't do that, you don't have butter, and number 2, the butter goes rancid. So you need to squeeze as much water out of this as possible. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do this so you guys can see this. And I'm just squeezing and squeezing out all the buttermilk in this butter. And pretty soon it's going to come together and it'll be hard just like butter. So I'm working in small batches here so you guys can see this, and I'm just squeezing out all of the water. You see that? And then it leaves butter. So you squeeze as much water out of it as you can, and that's the process. So now I've gotten out all of the water that was in there, and what's left is this buttermilk, which is buttermilk. You could actually use that. I'm going to transfer my butter into a bowl and store it. So the liquid that comes out of the butter when you're straining it is this, buttermilk. So I strained that and put it inside this mason jar, and I'm going to save it for later to use in another recipe that I have. So I've transferred my butter into an airtight container, which I'm going to seal and refrigerate, and that's it. It's easy as putting some cream in a processor and giving it a whirl for 2 minutes and then straining it. That's it. I've transferred my butter to an airtight container. Now I'm going to seal it and place it in the refrigerator. And there you have butter, homemade butter, 1 ingredient, done in less than 10 minutes. If you like this recipe or any of my other recipes, go to www.lazygirldinners.com. Until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.